on morning one of the British Rally Championship 2025.
There is a list of countries wanting the WRC.
So part of me is extremely nervous. Is this the ice cream thing? Lovely weather we are having. Greg. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today it is Friday the 21st of February and it is a very exciting weekend because for me this is the weekend that rallying returns. It feels like it has been such a long winter and I am so ready to get back to it. I've woken up this morning in Ludlow and this is where my first of two jobs this weekend kicks off. But that is not until this evening. So I have many hours to myself today and I'm going to start by getting some breakfast. I took my laptop with me over to breakfast, thinking that I would do some work while I was there. The laptop was entirely out of charge. I forgot to even film what I had for my breakfast. I had eggs Florentine, which was delicious. But I'm now back in my room because I need to get my laptop charged so I can actually do some stuff. This is a lovely place though. I am planning on going for a run, hence the get up. But when I get back, I might go a little explore because there's like a gift shop, there's a distillery, there's like a pottery or something, I think. It's really cool. It's time to do it. My legs are feeling heavy already and I've not even started. It's a bit wet. Bruh, I've just accidentally run my first ever 10k. Oh, I was meant to just be doing 7.5, but the loop that I was on was slightly longer, so I was like, I'll just keep running. And I've just done 10k in the pissing rain. Look at my glasses right now. I am showered, I am refreshed, and now it's time for lunch.
This is a ruby bar cask, which has been filled with whiskey, repurposed. It's out of the sniffer bar. So we've got Joy, Felicity, Richard and Edward, because apparently it's illegal not to name you still. And that one over there is called Greg.
Greg!
So where did the names come from? Greg. 100 miles of driving to do.
I have to cancel the 2-year-old birthday.
One very lucky girl has just come away with some goodies. Okay, time to touch base because despite what has been happening in this vlog thus far, I am not just in southwest England for the shits and gigs. I am here to work and the work will shortly begin. I am here in Ludlow for the Ludlow Castle Motor Club Motorsport Forum this evening. That is a mouthful. It's the first time that I've said it out loud and it has been stressing me, not gonna lie. But yeah, I am hosting a Car Club Motorsport Forum this evening, which is very exciting. It's the first time that I have done anything of the sort. So part of me is extremely nervous, but the beauty of this career, oh for God's sake, the beauty of this career that I have somehow built for myself is that every job is slightly different and I can take things that I've learned from previous jobs to assist in current ones and then hopefully this will help in the future. But yeah, I am hosting a panel, a forum this evening. I've been part of forums before and I've hosted like individual live interviews, but I've never done like an evening long sort of hosting stint, and that's what tonight is going to be. So it's exciting. There are 6 different guests that I'll be interviewing in groups of 2 for a couple of hours, and then there's an auction. It's all like to raise money for charity, which will be pretty cool. And it is another way of me honing my craft, beating the nerves, getting more confident in live/public speaking. And that is what 2025 is all about. We're going to be accepting opportunities to do things, to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. And this is the first live in-person motorsport event of the year for me. So I am very excited to get it underway. I will pick you back up again when I look a little bit more done. Okay, we are ready. Here is the fit for the evening. I've got a top from Mango, jeans are Pull and Bear, belt is Levi, and then I've got these little loafers on, which I believe are also Mango. Thought I would share my outfit with you before I left, because number one, it is a throwback to the original channel days. That's what this channel was built on. But I suppose secondly, it's something that I do struggle with quite a bit now that I'm in this line of work. Obviously, I am a young woman trying to make my way in a very male-dominated industry. And I do think that there's a certain sort of pressure that comes with that when choosing what to wear, which is ridiculous because it should really be at the bottom of your list of concerns. But if I'm working at a job that I haven't been given like a team kit for, I do find myself for days before the event thinking about what I'm going to put on my body. It's tricky because you obviously want to look good and feel good in yourself. You want to be comfortable in the correct temperature, but there's also this awareness that as a female, the chances of your outfit being commented on are far higher than what it would be if you were a male. But yeah, it's something that I've definitely found myself pondering over since getting more involved in this industry. And perhaps it's something that I will unpick a little bit more at a later date when I've sort of figured out my train of thought a bit more, because this was more just a bit of a brain dump. But yeah, as for this outfit, I'm really liking it. It is almost time to get going.
Everybody to sign it and then
Yeah.
put it as an auction prize as well.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for showing along.
No worries, thank you. Thanks for inviting me. Yeah.
This is Mark as well from
Okay.
an auction piece. Brand new pair.
Maybe it just needed warmed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Of good causes, so thank you very much for coming, and I hope you all spend lots of money later on.
For the last 3 years, but more new events this year. There is a list of countries wanting the WRC and paying for the WRC to come to those countries. It's difficult. Number 1550. 1550. And I'll follow that. 386.
The sun is shining this morning. Oh, what a nice change that makes to the rain. Today is a bit of like a reset day for me in between jobs, which is lovely. So I had a little bit of a slower morning this morning. I have driven into Ludlow for a little walk around because I obviously only saw it in the dark last night, and honestly it is such a beautiful town. The buildings here are all stunning. The old little streets are so cute, and it's the Saturday market that's on today as well. So it was really nice just to have a little bit of a wander round. But we now need to get on the road because we are driving from here in what I'm going to class as southwest England to northeast. So I am literally driving diagonally across the country, which I've never done before, and I'm heading up to Beverley for the first round of the British Rally Championship. I am so excited that it has finally come because I feel like it's been a long time coming. It's been so long without any rallying, and I think in a way I'm quite lucky. I think in a way I'm quite lucky because the first round of the British Championship this year is far earlier than it was last year, and at the time we were all like, oh my goodness, it's so early. I don't think I could have waited till March to get going again. I am so glad that things are finally kicking off. Oh, so yeah, let's head to Yorkshire. We have made it to Hull and another new Pure Gym to tick off the list. Woo! I really need this after the drive. My legs are killing me. Did I film anything in the gym? No. Have I showered? Also no. The time sort of got away with me this afternoon. I was in the gym for like an hour and a half, and I don't really know how that happened because I'm never in the gym for that long. So yeah, I very quickly just scooted myself to the hotel to check in, got changed, doused myself in perfume to try and disguise the fact that I've not actually showered, and I am now heading to Beverley Racecourse for the production meeting ahead of the rally tomorrow. So it will be the first time that I've seen like the returning crew since last season, which will be really exciting. We'll get a little bit of an insight into what our day is going to look like tomorrow.
Radio car there, so you might find that a better place to park. Hollie with Cass knows this. When you get to the finish of the stage, so your last stage, stage 10, where you're going to do the winner interviews, Matt is going to be further up the road. Now, the other good news is that you are going with Cass. This is Adrian's idea, I have to say.
The suspense is killing me. Is this the ice cream thing?
Just so that you...
What is ice
just
cream?
to tease you.
It is the ice cream. What are we doing with ice cream?
If it stays on, that's quite important.
So these are our must-grabs
These
for
are
the
really
rally,
light
and then
for
anyone else.
And then we're going...
Or even at the end.
At the end, yeah, exactly.
Like by the time that you've interviewed everyone that's come over the rally,
We'll be waiting for Genius to come as well, won't we? So we might have a bit of time.
On the mic, McRae, I'm liking this as my name. Last year it was just Hollie.
Yeah, that's perfect.
We are ready to go on morning one of the British Rally Championship 2025. I've got my BRC kit on for the first time this year, and it's time to rock and roll. first stage end of 2025 is complete, and now we're heading to catch the cruise at Regroup. Welcome to a new season of the ProBite British Rally Championship. For over 25 years. God damn it!
It's okay.
It's been going longer
Are you
than
just
that.
rolling all the way?
Yeah, I'll just keep rolling.
Fine.
Welcome to a new season.
Sorry, I was waiting for that car.
Welcome back to a new season of the ProBite British Rally Championship. For over 65 years, the gravel forest tracks and asphalt roads of the UK have played host to the best drivers and co-drivers from Britain and around the world, with many famous names.
Let's stop. I also, I confused you because I said back, so just say welcome to a new season, sorry.
The only thing that could save is if we park further over there, that's all I'm thinking, because cars keep coming past.
We have made it back to Rally HQ and our edit location. Bad news on the McRae front is that Max has had an issue in stage 4, so it's now out of the rally. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean that work stops for Hollie, so I'm going to eat my sandwich, and then we're heading to the spectator stage, which is just across from the racecourse. So the weather, the wind, the rain, it's all picking up, which is not great.
Car 37 coming towards us. I've just been a little bit confused because that Daniel Bird coming past us there in that Skoda. I'm sure I saw, when I looked out the back window there, going back up that straight, the car got
The wind! The rain has well and truly come out to play. It actually seems a little bit better than it did on the drive, but not great. The weather as well, I think, is finally catching out some drivers. There's been a couple of incidents in the last couple stages, but we have now made it to stage 10, the end of the rally, which is due to start in 10 minutes time. So we will wait and see who the winner is. My money's on Will Crichton. Lovely weather we are having. We are done at SS10 and now we race them all back to Beverley. Did you nearly get blown over there?
No, it nearly took me. How far up there is it?
Not too far, about, what, 200 metres?
Yeah.
What's that in beating engine?
You're asking the wrong gal.
Hello. Fucking hell, scared the shit out of me. What's going? It's Flippy Flippy.
It's Flippy Flippy.
Flippy Flippy.
Oh,
Why?
he's got the Dirtfish branded on though.
You've always got. You've got to be subtle.
Tell you what, this man has just spectated his first ever rally.
Yes, this is my first rally, guys. Wow, so much fun. Never done one before.
How was it?
Good, good. We had some good spots.
Where did you go?
I was very good, wasn't I, on the spots?
You found all the spots.
I found some really good spots.
Good training. Colin's taught you well.
Got a bit muddy though, didn't we? We had a bit of off-roading. At one point we were running.
Oh no.
And in typical kind of Dirtfish fashion, to some extent, we were not far from the drama at all.
Let's see it. Stand by.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, god damn.
So, good fun.
Never off duty.
No. And you? Your day?
My day was great. First rally of the season and the top step for you. Surely you can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's for sure. Young age, they were really challenging. They just jumped out of the chain to last round today. But
Sharing the top steps with your fellow Motorsport Ireland drivers as well.
yeah, 100%. It just goes to show what the captain is actually doing for us.
Been a good day for Ireland. Tied the first
that's our hard work done, and now it's time for your hard work to begin. Bye team. See you at the next one. Bye. And we are done. I look and feel like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but really successful day. Like, ran very smoothly. I really enjoyed myself working with Cass and Andy for the first time, and it wasn't as awfully wet as what we were expecting it to be. So I'm calling that a success.